So I know he likes me, and I do too. But he seems not to be able to gather the courage to ask me out. Should I go ahead and ask him out?
Should you ask him? Okay, I want to explain this question well into details if I can. I want to save somebody. Firstly, before I go into the answer to the question, let me start by this. Anytime in any relationship you find yourself being nudged and pushed to do something, understand that you are not in the realm of love. Love is rest. So if you're feeling pushed, pressured to say something to him, your impatience is a revelation of your unreadiness and immaturity. That is the first thing I want to start. Now, love is patience. Everything is patience. Should you wait for him to propose to you, or should you propose to the guy? Well, we all have standards in the world. The world gives you chances to do whatever you want to do with yourself. You are your own person and you can decide to do whatever. But allow me to share some wisdoms with you that you may not understand now. Whatever you do right now in the relationship, you're going to have to keep doing that for the rest of your relationship. Whatever you do now, understand that you are going to have to keep that same thing for the rest of your entire lifespan of your relationship and or marriage. There's a reason I speak this. God has created the woman to be more precious than rubies and gold for a reason. There's a reason why men go after jobs and businesses and things. Why? There's a way a man looks at what is worth his time. Meaning that a man is supposed to see worth with you as a woman. Some women are not defined in worth. So the man keeps going back and coming forth. It's a clear indication he is observing worth. Allow him to find substance first. I will explain why. Again, you can choose to listen or not. It's yours. The reason why I say allow him to find substance and the worth, because he's going to have to invest in it. It's like a treasure hunter. He needs to look at the map and understand that this very treasure is worth his dedication to. If you take away the hunt, you are going to be the one hunting for the hunter for the rest of your relationship. Now, let me explain it into a little bit of a detail. The man wants to say he loves you, but he can't. He's shy. See, love is a place of protection. How are you going to receive protection where there is shyness? Love is a place of coverage. He's supposed to cover you. What does that mean? Protect and honor you. Allow him to grow into the leadership that you want him to carry for the rest of his life. If he needs to seek a place of confidence in God, let him. Why? I don't know how many numerous people have come to us right now that God has, through us, solved. Yet, the issue is, my husband is not assertive. My husband does not do anything. I got to make all the decisions. Whatever it is, he does not even move. He just does whatever he wants. And when it comes to the family, he doesn't do anything. And I ask, oh, how did you guys get married? Oh, do you know even about that? I had to propose to him. And I'm like, she doesn't see it. She doesn't get it. Even, do you know I had to force him to marry me? Do you know I had to do everything and pay for everything? And I'm like, and you still don't see it? He has not understood your substance. When the word says you are more precious than rubies and gold, it meant let the man see what God has seen with you. Because out of what you have been extrapolated from, which is Christ, which is the priceless blood, let him see why you are priceless. A treasure. Let him see why you are the promised land. Why you are oozing with milk and honey. Why? Because it says if you are found, it says he who finds a wife, obtains favor. Let him see why you are favored to him. Else, you are going to pursue him forever. And the funniest thing is, your biggest complaint in marriage is going to be, do you know when we are around other girls, there's a way he makes other girls feel and speaks to other girls, but he doesn't speak to me that way. Because you never allowed him to look for what he needed to see in you. Firstly, as a woman, you need to know your own substance and your worth, because your worth contains in the understanding of your intrinsic value. And when that value is validated in God, be at rest and at peace that you are what is the real deal. Example, if he comes and he goes and he comes, be at rest. Why? Because he is coming to the place of knowledge. Because let's say he's not sure. Let's assume he's not sure. If he's not sure, at least he gets to save you time by going away than putting you in a relationship or a marriage only to say you're not my choice because you forced him to. There are so many men who come back and say, you know what, even this marriage, I married you to do you a favor. Yet God says it is you who brings favor. My sisters, it's time to get back to wisdom and let wisdom lead you. And for my brothers, you seek the voice of God and wisdom and let it alert you on the meaning of a woman by you first understanding how to receive from God. That means as a man, learn to be a receiver, a woman from God, a womb first, to know how to now understand the woman who will also receive from you. I hope this opens somebody's eyes, because there's a time I will speak about boy to man, man to husband, and girl to woman, woman to wife. There's a time I will speak about that. I hope this opens somebody's eyes.
Thank you so much.